I got a new GLE 53 and I'm about to show you guys some cool features on this car. We just got this vehicle not too long ago. I'm about to help this investor make some passive income with this vehicle through car rentals. This is a 2025 GLE 53 and this car is pretty sick. Let me show you some cool features on this car. So first things first, the first thing I love about this car is this cool gray looking color. This color right here on the new Mercedes is insane. All right, this is a 2025, so it is a different features and upgrades from the 2023 version and lower, or the 2024 version and lower, right? We can't ignore the massive grille we got on Mercedes. Love these grills, make it looks aggressive, right? What I noticed is on the 2025s, they separated these two lights right here, these LED lights, gave it a little gap in between. So that's how you know you have like a newer modern vehicle, a newer year. And they came out with this new color right here, which is pretty cool, right? So this is a side view of the vehicle. Nothing really changed in terms of the body. Still got the same rear end, nothing really changed. I love this push button right here. This is sick. Mercedes did that. Decent enough space. You can fit a lot of luggage back here. So if you're picking somebody up in the airport, this is a car I'd take, right? If you got kids as well, grocery shopping. I love these buttons that you got right here. You can either lock the vehicle or put it down. Right, I love the quadruple pipes in the back, right? Makes it looks even more aggressive. So this is a coupe. They call these a coupe because of the slope angle in the rear. We got the standard wheels, nothing too crazy, right? So let me show you how the inside real quick. So we got the standard black interior, nothing too crazy. Sway / leather seats, mad comfortable. Steering wheel is firm, is grip, right? Easy to steer. Everything is pretty much the same. Got the carbon fiber trim over here. Amazing sound system. Let me start it up for y'all. So we just got this vehicle. This vehicle only got 10,000 miles, literally 10,000 miles, okay? We got a massive Panamera sunroof, seats in the back, so good enough space, right? I'm only like 5'11", so seats are obviously adjustable, right? We got a carbon fiber over here as well, What I love about these is more up to date, it's more super responsive. The infotainment system, very, very responsive. And what I see they did differently is, say if you put the car in reverse, right? They actually updated the bird's eye view camera. It's more accurate, it's more sharper, I believe. Like it just looks more modern. The previous years, they didn't really have like a modern look to this. So that I like this a lot. Let's check out the rear seats. Rear seats should have enough room. Again, I'm like 5'10", 5'11", maybe 5'12" on a good day. Yeah, rear seats, you know what I'm saying, good enough headroom. You got some charging ports back here, right? Air vents. I feel like they should have added a little bit more, like probably like a touchscreen back here. That would have been super cool if Mercedes had like a touchscreen back here, right? But other than that, this car is like your average daily vehicle. You know what I'm saying? If you got kids, you know, you grow in a family, this is a perfect vehicle for kids and family. And this could be a perfect daily vehicle, right? Obviously, we got this vehicle to add it to my fleet to, you know, make some passive income because this is one of the hottest vehicles in the rentals, the GLE, right? So now let's take this car on the road, man. Let me know what you guys think. The fun part. Okay. So let me put my seatbelt on. All right. So let's take this car on the road. I've been dealing with GLEs since I started my car rental business. These cars never go out of date. Like Mercedes is always upgrading these vehicles. These vehicles are very in demand in the rental business. Like this is your casual, consistent booking vehicle. Like this car will go on weekdays, weekends, for any event. See, look at that bird's eye view. It's beautiful. So right now I'm on comfort mode. I'm gonna get to the road and put this thing on Sports Plus. What I love about these vehicles, they're super. You could turn up in this car and you could actually cruise in this vehicle. It's mad comfortable on the road. Not really, you know, a heavy vehicle, I'd say, in my opinion. It handles very well, it turns very well. And you can also crank it up. What I love about these, you could turn this. This is also different as well. They actually have, like, they changed this style up. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty cool. So you can also play with this. You can turn the exhaust on. And what I love about these cars, they get the popping and crackling. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna show y'all. Hopefully y'all can hear it. Let's have some fun. What makes it even better is I could put this on manual and the popping sounds and the cracking sounds way better. But this car has good enough speed. It has 400 horsepower, over 400 horsepower. So this car is pretty fast. So if you want to have fun, you know what I'm saying, just put this thing on Sports Plus and just hear the pops and crackles. So that's pretty cool. So let me try to put this car on manual mode. I think you could change it over here. Forgot how to do that actually. Or let me see. Let me see. I know there's a button over here you can change to put it on manual. I'm about to find out right now for you guys. Hold on. There we go. We just click it. Hold on. Let's turn around. They could have made these louder, that would have been clutch. But it do sound very good. Let's put this back on drive. Okay, so fun car. Obviously the GLE 63S is the real V8, so you'll get the full horsepower. You'll get like over 600 horsepower. You'll get the full experience if you like a car that's really more sporty, right? The GLE 63S and the BMW XS competition. This is more so like in between. You just want comfort and sports at the same time. This is the perfect vehicle, right? You still have that same, you know, experience with the GLE 63S, but the GLE 53 is like a, you know, perfect vehicle that you could get that's, you know, you don't really care too much about sports. This car, we got this vehicle for around like $85,000, right? I helped this investor get a pretty good deal on this vehicle, right? We got it at like $1,400 a month, 7% interest rate. and this car is easy going to print like $3,000 to $4,000 a month. So I'm actually excited to help this investor make that passive income, man. I've been doing this for over 4 years now, and I've helped a lot of car owners make thousands of dollars from their vehicles, completely hands off. They just give me the vehicle, I manage it for them, I onboard it onto my fleet, I do the pickups, the drop-offs, the coordination, the client screening, the client vetting. I pretty much do everything for the owners and investors where they're completely hands off, right? So if it's somebody that's always want to get into the car rental business and you don't want to, you know, be hands-on, you got a business that you're running or you got a high-paying job and you just don't want to deal with the transactions, you just want to earn passive income, guys, I can help you. There's a link in the description that came with this video where you could simply apply to book a one-on-one call, and I'd be more than happy to help you get a vehicle, manage it for you, and get your car going on the road and earn you that passive income that you're looking for. All right, so that's it for today's video, guys. My overall opinion on the GLEs is a great vehicle. Even if you're getting it for personal use, I'd highly recommend it. It's a vehicle where, like I said, you could just do multiple things in it. Especially if you're like a family person, you're growing a family, and you know you just want a big SUV. This is a recommended vehicle. So, my thoughts on the GLE: it's a great vehicle. Okay, so I'll give you guys one more quick look. Beautiful vehicle. All right, so that's it for today's video, guys. Make sure you click that link, and if you're somebody that's flying to Miami anytime soon, you want to book a nice vehicle, luxury or exotic, my Instagram and website is in the description as well. Click that link and book a car, and I'll be more than happy to help you. All right, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace.